Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is your host, the Cold Enigma, coming to you with part 11 of the Super Mario 3D World 100% walkthrough. Today we'll be finishing up World 2 and maybe do a couple of things in World 5. So, start it up. I hope you guys are having a fantastic and restful Sunday. I know I am. Just went out to hang out with some homies and came back to get the video done. So, let's see, what is there to talk about? Pretty much discussed all the new shit, you know, in the past couple stuff that's been going on in the past couple of days. I guess we could probably talk about. Oh, here's one thing to talk about. Yesterday when yesterday I had a little bit of time to myself, so I busted out my my old GameCube games, and so I've been, you know, I was just toying around and stuff, and I actually still have my copy of Metroid Prime. And I remember actually how hard that game really was. You know, for me, most people wouldn't think of that game as hard, but for me, it kind of was tough. I don't know what it is. Like, you know, even while I'm older now, it's still pretty tough. It's a tough game, you know, but it's still a great game nonetheless. I would love to see that remade in HD. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to play. I mean, I know they sort of did that with when it came out on the Wii. When both games came out on the Wii, do like new play control or something, but it wasn't really a true remaster. It was just kind of, you know, port the game. It's kind of just a port. I wouldn't call that a remaster. I would call that game. I would call the Metroid re-releases a port, you know, like that. You just gave it Wii controls, and that was about it. You know, the Wii definitely did have the perfect setup for the, you know, the whole point and shoot type mechanics that Metroid pretty much had. So I thought that. I thought, you know, that pack, a little trip down memory lane was kind of cool. You know. I'm starting to wonder though how this game could have how this game we're playing now, Super Mario 3D World. I wonder how this game could have been with the I wonder how this game could be with Yoshi in it, because I do know Yoshi was they were testing out Yoshi in the game, but he didn't quite make the cut due to you know, the potted piranha plants being pretty much the same thing except they can't flutter jump. You know, so I had thought like I had sat down and thought, you know, recently about how this game could be if Yoshi was in the game, and I feel like the game would be I think they really could have did some interesting stuff with Yoshi, but then again not really, because like this game is still kind of based off 3D Land for the DS, and so, you know, they try to make the levels compact, but, you know, I feel like had Yoshi been in the game, it definitely would have called for some probably larger levels. You know, real large levels, like more in-depth. Like, I feel like there would have been more things to collect in the game other than the screen stars. And that's another thing, like, why are the stars green? Like, I do get that this game was released in the year of Luigi, so that's probably why they were green, but still, like, why are they green? Like, you know, in 3D Land, it was just star medals you had to collect, and that was it. Actually, you know what? Got this guy. Nice. Got that cat suit for later. Alright, continue on. I think there's something hidden right there. Yep. Let's see. What else? Honestly, this world is kind of aside for the beat block level in this world, this world honestly is probably my like least interesting. I don't know. It's just the least interesting world in terms of what they have. You know, I feel like out of all the worlds, I think maybe the worlds after you beat the game are probably my favorites. I mean that's probably a given for most people. But some of those levels later on that get kind of wacky, like kind of really far out. Really far out. Do this little trick, you can hold onto one of these. Oh no! Toss them. Pick him up again. Just be ready to attack this guy again, and boom. Hey, finish World 4. Let's go. Grab these coins and let's leave. So yep, World 4 definitely was I feel like World 4 was, you know, probably one of the easier worlds. World 5 is kind of a doozy. There are a couple of levels in there that can be they were pretty hard for me when I first played. There was some levels in there that I couldn't figure out where a couple of the stars were, but of course I got them anyway. Nice. World 4 has been cleared. And I think, you know what, we're gonna be switching characters too. Think about it. Yeah, we're gonna be switching characters. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta make our way back to Mario now, cause we've gone through all 4 of the characters. Gotta make our way back to him now. Nice. That'd be cool. Get back to the man in red, the main man, the titular character, Mario himself. Continuing on. I don't know what type of theme this world is based on. Is it the sea? Is that what this is? The sea? It's like coral on the ground, but then there are mushrooms here. There are mushrooms here. All right, switch over to the main man, Mario. Now this late stage is absolutely beautiful though. I actually like the nice little crisp waters, the shiny clouds in the background. These are the oh, those little coin, that little key coin I just picked up. Though that's a new mechanic too. I think you gotta you know, you collect all 5 of them. You collect 5 of them, and that opens open one of the teleportation boxes. Hey, one of the new suits in the game, the boomerang suit. Oh no, wait, no, I'm lying. This suit was in 3D World. Wasn't it? Was it? I don't know. Another cool thing with the shell is I think if you are running, if you hit the ZL button, you can actually hop into the the shell. That's cool. Cool little mechanic, even though you don't really use it for anything. Because eventually it has like a timer too. You can't stay in it indefinitely, I don't think. Alright, finish those guys up. All we gotta do is clear out the level. Make the little pretty lights pop up. Boom, 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 boom. Grab some time. Second green star. I'm still thinking about that this Project NX thing. Like I hope it's not like a complete blunder. Like I would prefer Nintendo to actually put some time into the Project NX, like, cause I think everybody who's a fan of Nintendo, you know, and who have been fans of Nintendo too, I think they're all kind of, you know, they kind of want to see Nintendo succeed. You know, the Wii U, it honestly could have been something really good. You know, had the Wii U been strong enough, it could have been the console where you can get those Nintendo exclusives, but also you can get the third-party titles too, like Call of Duty and, you know, all the games from Ubisoft and stuff. Like, you know, Nintendo really had a chance to make a killing here, and they just, you know, they fucked up. Like, I would love to see Project NX be a console where I can get the perfect exclusives, because Nintendo definitely has the best exclusives ever. They're the most memorable. They're the ones that everybody knows of. You know, I want NX to be the place where I can get those cool Nintendo exclusives like Mario, Metroid, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Zelda, all of that. But I also want to be able to have a console too where I can play Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed, even though I don't really play that. But, you know, those are just examples, you know. It just feels like Nintendo is above third-party. They're above like third-party support, when really third parties is how the other consoles are still alive. You know, PlayStation and all that. You know, Nintendo you need those third parties, man. I've seen so many videos, people arguing about, you know, how important third parties are in the gaming world right now, because they are. You know, so I would love Project NX to be the perfect console where I can get, you know, my Mario games and stuff, and get my Call of Duty experience at the same time. All those third-party games, Tekken, Street Fighter, all that. That's what I want Project NX to be. You know, I'm gonna switch to the cat suit just to ensure that I get to the top. I know that's kind of a really unskillful way to get in the top, but it doesn't matter. Awesome course, clear people. Well, people, without further ado, this has been the Cold Enigma, bringing you part 11 of the Super Mario 3D World 100% walkthrough. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. You stay frosty, my friends.